And this is a true account. This is why I hate on John Murphy. John Murphy from Anfield, snitch. Always has been, always will be. Has been for years and years and years. He's got Tony Wales and all that clique lifed off. Doesn't give a shit rat. But I'm in custody now. Now I'm in custody and you've got Danny, you've got Wes, you've got Paddy. They're still out there doing the madness, running around shotties, thinking they're crazy. But I'm in custody now. And I'm getting, all of a sudden, a year and a half, I get police production notice. In other words, the police want to produce me to Longside police station because they want to ask me a few questions about an allegation. So, a year and a half into my prison, strange ways, bang, I get produced to a police station. I'm getting interviewed. This is what they're interviewing me about. Possession of a sniper rifle. Possession of a firearm with intent to cause fear. Possession of a firearm with intent to blackmail. Conspiracy to possess Class A drugs twice. And aggravated burglary with a firearm. All against the same kid. Elliot McDonald, his name was. Didn't even know him. Never seen him in my life. Never met him in life. Didn't have a clue there was. He's just made this crazy statement against me. And now I'm sitting there looking to be charged on these allegations on the back of this one kid. And this is the truth, this people. Look at the levels the police went to. And I'm thinking to myself, wow, what the... So now I'm charged on all them offences. The sniper rifle. You remember when I mentioned Danny McDonald, Wes's good mate, got blasted over the that was going on with the lynches. He was only a young kid, Danny McDonald. Well, when he's being shot up, he used to be with Wes and our Danny and kids like this, and he used to be crazy with the gats and that. And he used to have little cars, and up Danny McDonald's mum's path was a V6 Mondeo. And in that Mondeo was 3 pieces, a shotty, a handgun and a sniper rifle. And when the busies had gone to his mum's about the death, the cars had bullets sprayed up the side of, bullet holes, so it was obvious. So they've towed the car away from the house when they've gone to see the man about Danny's death. They've got on that car, took that car away, searched the car, found them 3 firearms. On the strap of the sniper rifle, they've got spit. And the spit belonged to one of the G brothers. They couldn't say what G brothers it was. They could only say it was a G brother. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I got charged with it, and Danny got charged with the same sniper rifle. Me and Danny got charged with the same sniper rifle. So now Danny's on a charge down there now with the sniper rifle. Hang on, Paddy and that are my codees on the back of this Elliot McDonald shout. This Elliot McDonald's made statements against Danny, Paddy Dillon, Bonehead and me. I'm in custody, they wasn't. They've all been arrested, charged. Now I'm in court with these running alongside my murder trial. So I'm doing a 24-week murder trial here. And then the next day, bang, onto an 18-week conspiracy to supply Class A. And then a week after that, bang, conspiracy to possess firearms. 2 years straight, trials every day. So anyway, this Elliot McDonald's made this statement. He's put me in the middle of everything, saying I've gone through his door, put this in his mouth, made him sell drugs for him. All this madness. As I said, I've never met this kid. Danny might have, Paddy might have, but I definitely didn't. And I'm the main thing in the kid's statements. And he grafted for John Murphy. And John Murphy's always had issues with us, do you understand? And this kid was grafting with John Murphy and Dennis Green and a few other little helmets. So he's been going, this is this kid's case. So this Elliot McDonald's been going to Northwich. And he's been going to Northwich for over a year. And for over a year he's been under observations by the feds. And he's been going down there selling his bits in Northwich. Right? Now when he's been swooped on a few times and he's been nicked a few times, he's been given his younger brother's name and date of birth. So Elliot McDonald's like 21 or 22. But he's given his kid's date of birth and who's 17, so he's being pulled over as a 17-year-old kid from Liverpool with this name and this date of birth. So when the operations come down and they've nicked him, they've arrested him, He's gone into custody in this name, 17-year-old kid's name. He's gone into interviews in this name. He's being charged up in this lying name. He's gone into a YP prison, Northallerton, in the fake name. This is no bullshit. He's in custody for 2 weeks when he decides to contact the police and tell them his real name. Merseyside police from the major investigation team, the exact squad that's investigating the murder I'm in custody on, the David Regan murder, go up to the prison, take him out the prison for 5 days. I'm not bullshitting you, lad, it's all documented. Took him out the prison for 5 days, had him in police custody for 5 days. They then reproduce him back at court in his real name and his real date of birth on his original charges. Put him in court on them, give him bail. Whilst he's been in their custody, he's made a statement against me saying I put a thing in his mouth. I made him go to Northwich. I made him sell these drugs. I made him sell all this mad. And they've took it. They've charged me on it. We went into a Goldstone or something. He was a judge in Manchester Crown Court because I'm in Strangeways and my case is there. You had a top judge there. He's always slamming people for firearms. He's sent it to a jury. He sent it to a jury. I couldn't believe it, mate. This kid lied right through the process. While he's being pulled by police, when he's been arrested by police, he's in interview, he's lying right through it. He's gone into a YP prison, lied right through it. Being took out by the police who were involved in my murder case. 5 days in their custody. Comes back, made a 25-page statement against me. I'm charged on all them things. Including a sniper rifle, which was a side charge. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I'm on trial. I'm on trial for this kid. And you know what? He was in the dock and he's lying through his teeth. And my barrister's getting up and catching him out. Left, right and centre. The judge is letting it continue. I'm just thinking, wow, this can't be happening here. I'm getting up here. But he just continued to lie to the point where the judge just went, you know what? Bang, you're acquitted. Danny, you're going guilty on the sniper rifle. You've been acquitted on the sniper rifle, Darren. And Danny ended up 3.5 years on the sniper rifle and no one else got prison. But that's the levels that the police go to when they want you. It's all true as well, I'm not lying. So when you hear me screaming about John Murphy being wrong and that's the way it works, people. Mad that, isn't it? And this Elliot McDonald still graphs out there. This is what I'm saying with drug dealers, lad. They're funny, aren't they? There's about 4 kids in Anfield right now still selling drugs, and I've been for the past 20 years, who snitched on me and had me in custody. It's mad, mate. And they sit there with all the so-called boys of that area, chilling with them and that, with the cars on the weed, still grafting. And they've sat down with feds voluntarily and went bam, 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 bam. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? When you're in that world, it's different, so I shouldn't be like putting it across like it's very wrong. If you're a legal member of society and you're not involved in any criminal fraternity or even on the fringe of that bullshit, anything happens to you, you're fully obliged to ring the law and get justice done. When you're in that life, you know, there's certain rules that you've got to abide by and you shouldn't cross, and that is the main one. The main couple for me is 1, never snitch on your codies. That's the main one. And the second one, never bang your mate's bird. That was the only 2 codes in practice that I really understood out that life. Obviously, don't harm children, don't harm women, don't harm pensioners. They were standard procedures for me.